It's about time we checked out my girl, Bambino Becky. Now, I've only really seen her in Sidemen related content, Chris MD content, you know the spiel. I always find Becky to be so funny in the videos as a guest, and on top of that, she's a big drinker and you know your girl enjoys herself a bevy as well. We also have not really seen a lot of Faith on this channel, and we obviously watch a lot of Sidemen, and we've checked out a lot of the different couples, and now we finally get to see a little bit more into Bez's wife, Faith. But to be honest, I have seen quite a bit of Faith because she does pop up on my TikTok For You page. And she's a freaking hoot. I'm sure this is gonna be hilarious, so let's get into it.
The story, so I know she's not talking to me.
Would you fight her?
Oh yeah. Can you believe it? Yeah. Promise.
In the pub today, we have Faith Kelly, TikToker with over 1 million followers, and the mother of Olive Bazinga. Hello and welcome to See It Off, the show with strong questions and even stronger drinks. Today we're here with Faith Kelly, everyone. Yeah! Attention! Oh, I got flustered. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good, I'm well, how are you?
I'm good, excited.
This makes me so nervous.
Does it?
Yeah, because I can already see them lined up, you've literally already poured them out.
I'm excited.
So already there's no escape because they're there.
Because they're there.
They're there.
The rules are simple. I ask a question, you see it off, and we all laugh. The questions get more intense as the drinks get stronger. It's not that difficult.
Anyway, this is Becky,
even I can
and she's
follow
a
it.
bottle opener.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the first one is Desperado.
Slay.
Where do you stand on Desperados?
I
Do you
like it. No,
you
I
do?
love that, yeah.
Okay.
I went through like a proper beer stage when I used to work in London.
Okay, so I want to know more about something that's very close to my heart.
Right.
Before the baby, before Bazinga,
Right.
before TikTok,
Where's
Dress
this
to
going?
Impress.
Oh, every time. Every time.
I love that show.
Do you know what? I'd never seen it before I'd done it.
Really?
They just DM'd me
Oh.
saying, do you want to do it? And I was like, yeah,
5 minutes of fame.
exactly.
Because I swear I remember watching that episode.
Do you know it was such a bad phase for me because of like the lip filler and I was so young. Like
Oh,
it was
wait.
tragic.
How old are you?
18?
Is?
19.
Dress to Impress. So that must be a show in the UK. I've never heard of it, but she said she went on when she was 18 and had never heard of it.
I think, yeah.
Bloody hell.
18's
My
pretty
question
young.
in regards to that. If you could go on any reality show, what are you going on?
Ooh.
Drink and
Oh,
think.
drink first. Drink and
Cheers,
think.
girl. Oh, bloody hell. Faith.
Traders. Traders is my answer.
Ah. Refreshing. I didn't even drink and think. Drink and forgot.
I feel like you'd be a dancing on ice girl. I don't know why.
Oh my god, that's such a good one.
Really?
Yeah, I'm taking that answer because I said that to
fine.
Ethan the other day.
Did
I literally
you?
said that to
No
Ethan.
way.
And then I was like, would you get jealous if I fell in love with my partner?
Yeah, the curse.
Well, of course.
No, do it, just don't fall in love with them. Was that sweet?
Azza.
Yeah, literally. Do you know what? Half my problem's gone. Take it. I love that. But do you know what? I really can't dance.
But you're on ice, so it's more like a ice skating vibe, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just gotta like be lifted up.
It'd be
Have
like
you ever
Gemma
seen
Collins
Gemma
moment.
Collins?
Yeah, it was literally, I just go like that.
That was a chill question. Very
Okay,
easy.
next up we have sours.
Love that.
Do you like them?
Yeah, I actually do.
Never
love
had
one.
that.
That was
Yeah.
so nice. Reminds me of being like 16.
Yeah, down the pop.
Yeah.
That wasn't me, Mum. Sorry, I love you
No.
so much, Mum. Sidemen viewers.
Yes.
Great people. A bit wild.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a bad experience with a viewer?
Ooh.
Drink and think. Or a fan?
I'm
whatever you
sure
like to
she
call-
has.
Oh, we're back.
I've always had bad comments. It's only until I've had the baby that the comments have actually got nice.
Really?
What?
Since Dad lived, they've all been good, all been well.
It completely changed.
Completely changed.
How weird.
Yeah, I think it's because she looks like Ethan's baby, so it's
Right.
like certified she's not going nowhere else because I've just birthed his double.
You literally have a child,
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
all the accusations gone out the window.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
But before, I think the worst experience was at Thorpe Park.
Oh, no.
Obviously, because I
Yeah.
was like 10.
Everyone says Thorpe Park is bad.
That was
for,
my
like,
idea
all that.
as well, so I can't even say anything.
Oh,
Like
shit.
me, my brother and Ethan went, and then this girl, like, she was like, oh, can I get like, a picture with Ethan? And like, yeah, do your
Oh.
thing. And then she went, take a pic. Oh. And I was just looking around, I was like, I know she's not talking to me. And she was like, show the fact, get a pic. And I was like,
Oh my god.
and I just stood there, I was like, hello, please and thank
Why'd she have an
you. I'll do
attitude?
it.
I'll
Don't give
take
it. I
a
take so
pic.
many pictures of him with other people.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Don't get a pic.
Get a pic. If you're
No.
watching.
So that was probably the rudest in person, but everyone else just says
Yeah.
it behind my back, so.
That, if that is truthfully the worst experience she's had, that's not bad at all. I mean, I was expecting a really bad story. Like, I feel like there's so many people out there who are just so, like, rude, and I bet it's really hard hanging around people who are that level of famous. So if that's the worst she's gotten, you know what? I'd be content with that if I was Faith. Not that.
Amazing. vodka cranberry.
Oh, the GK Barry special.
The GK
classic.
boxer. My question is, if you could have a boxing match with any female influencer,
Ooh.
you can't say me.
Why?
Gans,
I think I'd win though.
comment down below who'd win. You'd win, 100%.
No, but I can't even open a jar of pickles.
Wait, say pickles again.
Pickles.
Pickles.
I like
Okay,
that.
well, have a think, love.
Oh god.
Oh,
I
we
can
have
feel it in my
fun.
bones already.
Yeah, I know, these bricks are
Do you know
going
what?
funny.
It comes quick.
Stop.
Pause.
It wasn't funny, was it?
Oh my god, that could have gone so wrong. Do you know what? I've had this conversation about being the boxing thing, and Ethan says no.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
Really?
Quick bag, man. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Even if I get beaten up, you still get the money.
I couldn't
Yeah.
do it. I couldn't do the whole like walk out, actually like punching someone. So yeah, no.
I know.
I couldn't punch
I'd be
someone.
laughing the whole time. I'd be like, isn't it funny?
A few names.
Wait, hang on.
Oh.
This
So
is
there's the
amazing.
obvious. Me and Malkova.
See ya in the ring.
In
Would
the
you
ring.
fight her?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 100.
For those of you who don't remember, I actually just saw a TikTok on this. It was the girl from one of the Tinders who like got on top of Ethan and like was making, you know, some moves, and Ethan was like hiding. It was pretty funny actually, but that's a reasonable answer from Faith.
100%.
That would be unreal.
Got some business with her. And then over here. Can you believe it? Yeah. Promise.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Is it?
I want to fucking know. I'm
Guess
so
who's
nosy.
here?
I probably wouldn't even know.
What?
It's the ghost of Twitter past.
Oh.
You don't have Twitter?
No.
No. So welcome to the ghost of Instagram past.
Yay. Oh,
Okay.
yay. Even worse.
We've
I
got
got
some
Twitter like
gold
2
ones.
months ago. Just go through that.
Have you just got it?
Yeah.
I couldn't find you anywhere.
No, I blocked her.
God, imagine. Okay, so I went far back, and
Brilliant.
you've been through some phases. Tell me more about Lily Lou.
Ah, that's my host. We've still got her. She looks like Cal.
Cal.
No,
Freezy.
Cal.
Oh,
Cal
Like black
Freezy.
and white, Cal.
Cal Freezy, if you're watching, I didn't know that. I thought you said Cal.
No, do you
It's,
know
look,
Cal Freeze is my cousin? That's why we got the same teeth.
shut up.
No, I'm being dead serious.
Shut up.
I'm being dead
He's
serious.
not.
He is. You see all my comments under my TikTok?
So you're not?
Let me out. Did you not know that?
No, because he's
If this is true, I need this confirmed immediately because I had no idea. What?
from somewhere up north now.
Same.
Same. And then
I
we have a
believe
personal
her.
favourite is when you took your nan to see Eminem.
Oh, yeah.
She was loving it.
Do you know what? My ex-boyfriend bought me the tickets,
Oh.
and then he broke up with me, but he didn't want to go and see Eminem. I had 2 tickets, and then this boy that I knew, family friend, that liked Eminem, couldn't come because he was recouping with his ex-girlfriend. It wasn't ever going to be a thing, but he was
So
the
grandma's
guy that
next.
liked Eminem, do you know what I mean? I was
Naturally.
already at afternoon brunch with my mum, my nan, and my mum's work friends, and I was like, oh, I really want to go see Eminem. And my nan was like, I'll come,
No.
I'll come, in her little Essex accent. Yeah, she was 72 and we went to see Eminem.
Oh my
And everyone was
God.
videoing her, taking pictures, and she went, oh yeah, well I went to go and see Eminem, and I still couldn't tell you what one Eminem was. But they had like, all like
bless
50
her.
Cent, things like that beforehand, so it was
Stop.
sick. Like, I was like, I hope she can't hear what they're saying.
saying?
Yeah,
I
right.
loved it.
Oh, bless
That's
her.
so
In the
cute.
video,
Life
she's
of the
having the
party,
time of her
she
life.
is. Honestly, it was so good. She still talks about it.
That's unreal.
Claim to fame.
What a woman.
I know.
Great
Also,
memory
we should
with
probably do a
Graham.
shot while we're going.
Oh, they're gonna be drunk soon.
Oh, it's that Christmas cake.
Let's get it.
A malfunction.
We've also got, this is my personal favourite. I don't know. It's just really-
Oh dear.
It's the cat and the Range Rover.
It's not even a Range Rover, love, it's a Land Rover.
I don't know
that's
my
funny.
cars.
Even worse.
Yes.
And now I look like this, so it's like gone backwards in style, really.
No, I like it.
Did you double tap?
No, but when we were...
Hater.
I was too
Hater
scared. I thought, imagine she'd be like,
I
oh,
won't
what's
see
she
it.
doing? A celeb! I really enjoyed your blonde face.
Yeah, it was probably blonde as well, wasn't it?
So blonde.
Tell me no again, I dare ya.
My eyebrows are so dark.
It doesn't look like you
It
at
don't
all.
look like me, does it?
Wow.
I also found the
Actually, we're gonna pause on this. That does so. Okay, it's her brows for sure, but also her lips. Yeah, like she looks so much better now, in my opinion. Like this was aggressive.
So big. My eyebrows are so dark.
It doesn't look like you
It
at
don't
all.
look
No,
like
it
it.
doesn't.
I also found the first picture of you and Ethan.
Oh, cute.
That's
shit.
cute. But then I want to know about.
Oh yeah, after 4 months we got a matching tattoo.
Get it up for the boys. Oh my god.
And don't take the myth that I'm raw dogging my shoes, because Ethan says that I'm wearing socks without shoes?
Shoes without socks.
We are matching
No,
now.
Sam, what?
Oh.
Oh, do you know, it took me a long time to like this tattoo.
Did it?
I hated it for about a year. Oh, it's just a sea urchin on my leg, do you know what I mean? It's huge
Oh,
as well.
it's lovely.
I didn't know they had those.
Wow, Litty Liquor. This is our D's.
Oh, is it? No,
Oh.
I didn't know he'd done the drink range.
What's that song he does? I give you good
It's
wood
RD.
though. Oh. I'll bring you flowers.
That's
in
not
the
his
pouring
song, that's the
rain.
real one, isn't it?
I think he sampled it. Like we're
Yeah,
about
no,
to
he did.
sample this. I tried to be like Faith Kelly.
Wow.
Have you read that before?
Well, no, I haven't. That's actually a new one.
I don't know what this drink is, but I love the bottle. And I'm definitely the type of bitch who would buy something just because it looks good. So vodka could be terrible, but I love the bottle, so I'd be open to buying it.
Faith.
Yeah.
Who would be the worst dad out of the Sidemen?
Oh, drink and think. That's such a good way of remembering how
Drink,
to do your
think.
little thing. Not
Your cute little thing that you do.
I'm actually curious.
Ethan has a cute little thing too.
Mummy and Daddy are fighting again.
No,
Right.
no,
It's a great thing. Actually, no, I might skip this one. No,
Ah.
I'm joking. Ah!
Not allowed. See it off.
No idea, it's great.
Strong though.
Well, where's the XIX?
Well, yeah, good question.
Where's the XIX?
I would like one of the Sidemen to
Got the
bring me
pram.
one.
I'll say I'll make it happen, but I've got absolutely no control. What to do always. I can put it forward.
I'll put it forward to them. Which of the Sidemen would be the worst papa?
Oh, this one would get me in trouble.
Imagine if you went, Ethan, Ethan.
Do you know what? Everyone's got their suspicions about Harry. Ethan was prepping me as well. Like, oh, I don't know what Harry's going to be
He's
like.
gonna be like
We're
child.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
okay, nice to meet you, kind of
Uh-huh.
thing. But he was so good. Like,
Really?
Yeah. Ethan was like, oh, do you want to come say hello to Olive? And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll say hello to Olive. And he'd come over, but everyone else was like,
Oh,
no,
really?
thanks. Yeah.
I
Do you know
remember
what? I can't discredit
No.
them on not being good dads, because I think they'll all
That's
be
awful.
good dads.
Yeah, it's an awful
Because
question.
Josh is just great. He's so nice. Toby's so nice.
So nice.
But I actually
Vic,
think they all would
Simon,
be great
all
dads.
nice. Oh, JJ fun.
Fun. Maybe
what I
that
mean?
might be a nightmare. That's a tough one. It is a tough one.
But do you know what? Then again, I wouldn't see, because like, even though my opinion doesn't mean it's going to be true, because I wouldn't have personally seen Ethan as like
Yeah.
a dad figure.
Yeah. No,
Until it
100%.
happens, you don't know how they're going to throw themselves in.
God.
She can't answer
It was
anything.
awful.
Oh, they let her off the hook. Good.
Gin
That was hard.
o'clock.
I hate gin.
Do you?
Hate it.
Really?
It's so.
Fun fact, I've never had gin. Have no idea what it tastes like, nothing. I pretty much have only had vodka, tequila, whiskey, beer, seltzers. I think that's it. Never had gin. Oh, I've had rum as well, because I've had Malibu. But that's it. So never had gin. Don't think I've ever had, what's the other thing, like bourbon? I've had most of these, I guess. I've had wine. Yeah, gin's one of the only boozes I haven't gotten my hands on. Let me know what it tastes like down below. Maybe I'll try it.
So
Could be a good
boring,
taste
like,
Not a
test.
pink gin
Gin's
kind of
funny.
girl.
Oh,
Really?
brother.
What's your
So boring. Like,
Not a little pink gin
gin's
kind of
funny.
girl?
Oh,
Really?
brother.
What's your go-to drink?
I don't know. Do you know what? It probably would be Disrano
And cranberry.
and cranberry.
Is
Yeah, but
it?
if I was at like a club, I don't want to be like, oh, do you have cranberry? Because
Yeah.
that's awkward. So I just say Disrano and Coke.
So you have told me this
Rum
story,
Coke.
but I kind of want to hear more about it because well, no, I don't because I've seen so
The
much.
only time I've
Start
really
again.
seen you is when I've always been drunk. So
Yes.
let's go.
I just want to hear the birth story.
Birth story. I've got
Oh.
live pictures of the birth story.
Yeah, and right, can I just tell a quick story? At Talia Mar's birthday, you'd had a few, and you were going, Ethan, come here! And here comes live pictures of the birth, and I was like that.
It wasn't a vaginal birth, by the way, guys.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
But what I found amazing was that you were at the Sidemen match the day before.
Yeah, and I totally knew that that was going to happen the
And I
next
said,
day.
when she do,
And then the surgeon was like,
Respect.
oh, get loads of rest. I was like, oh, no, not going to happen. And Ethan had this whole thing about, because my due date was the 5th of October, my birthday. How funny is that?
That's
the first
mental.
scan, which I actually done by myself, by the way, because of Sidemen filming. Yeah, how sad. My first ever baby scan. I was doing my own.
Oh
I was
my God.
terrified. I was so terrified. And then she was like, due on the 5th of October. And I was like, get out.
That
on
is
your
crazy.
my birthday.
Because what day was it actually then?
25th, but
Oh,
it would have
later.
been around the 28th to the 1st, but this is the story. Ethan had this whole like vision that it was gonna happen on the charity match because he'd been like training, like really getting his fitness up, and he was like, it's gonna happen then, isn't it? And then he's gonna get an announcement in the stadium like, Ethan, can you please like
Bro
leave
was
the stadium?
daydreaming
picture of
about
you at
that.
Yeah, literally, like Faith has gone into labour. Like, if that happened, he'd want an immediate penalty to see if he could score, and then go. I was like, what? So you wouldn't just see? He was like,
Oh,
no, if I can't
perfect.
score.
Men.
Wouldn't have scored. Anyway, Ethan had the superstition that it was gonna be on the
Right,
side.
yes, yeah.
And then we was on the phone to the surgeon, right? He was like, oh, the only dates I can do is like the 28th. And we was like, okay, yeah, that works, like book us in. And then he was like, oh, I'm actually doing another one on that date, and they only do one a day in case of complications. He was like, oh, actually, I can't do it. Can you do the 25th of September? I just immediately was giggling like on the phone, and Ethan was like, and they booked him like a really nice hotel. We had to drive all the way home. Like the after party, Ethan couldn't drink, so he had to drive us all home.
Did you go to the after party?
Yeah.
The night before you
Respect.
Yeah, I literally had
Respect.
3 hours sleep before I had a whole baby.
I could never.
You are the chillest mother I've ever met.
So I
Yeah.
said to Ethan, let's just not tell anyone that we're going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, because-
Other than the Sidemen, things like that, they all
Yeah,
knew.
but what was weird is I said to you, when's it due? And you went,
You was one of them.
tomorrow.
Oh no, I told you, you was
Yeah,
like
you
the
did.
only person
And
I
I was
told. And that was the first time I met you. But
felt
I just got the
no way.
vibe. I just got the
Really?
vibe that you was going to be like
Stop it.
sick. Do you know what it was?
Yeah.
Because she was like, oh yeah, no, you're really pretty, you seem really nice. And I was like, I'm telling her.
Compliment,
That's all it
compliment,
takes,
compliment.
yeah.
It was just so funny because I went, what?
Yeah, and it was such a good experience. Like, I didn't cry or anything. I almost cried. Ethan.
Dude, that is so true. I feel like girls, guys too though. Like guys have a different way of just like clicking immediately, but like when you first meet a girl, there's like energy sometimes, you know, where the girl's just like you and her just clicked. She's being so nice to you or complimenting you. And you're just like, I fucking love you. Especially if there's drinks involved and it's like the girls' bathroom at 11 p.m. after a few bevies. Like everyone's so nice. Any of my girlies watching, you know. It's
He
hilarious.
was like tearing up when he was holding my hand. But then I couldn't look at him, so I looked at him once and he had like watery eyes. But he didn't like the fact that the needles were like this long, all going into your back.
Oh, I'd
he
freak.
didn't like it because he knew that I was scared. Like I was really shaking, but I was like, I can't cry because everything will just go like too emotional. Like, and
my
it's all stress on the
God.
baby as well. If I'm stressed, I was like,
Oh.
Yeah.
so I just didn't look at him. And then they put the thing in my back, completely knocked me
Epidural.
out, and you can't feel anything.
And then baby.
Pretty much, yeah, she was out within
Jeez.
8 minutes, I think.
No, it's not. That's mental. You're a braver woman than I. I'll
Well,
tell you
she was
that.
born to Elton John.
Stop it.
Yeah.
My whole-time favourite.
And the surgeon was like, whose playlist is this? It's really good. I'm like, thanks on what you're doing. They're listening to the song, like just doing it. Oh, whose
That's
playlist is this?
insane.
Sew me up, Sam.
Sew me up, sir. Anyway, I
Oh,
think you
is
need
this
that.
ours?
God, we went in there, sorry.
That was a long bit. What is it, vodka?
Gin.
Are you sure? This is
That's
vodka, for
gin.
sure. Smell it. I know vodka, right?
No, that smells different. That's definitely gin. On the edge, son. Oh, lovely. Wait, so this is your first...
Oh, that's
No good?
not nice. That's gin.
That's a screenshot.
That's gin. I
Oh,
tried
no.
to get you to
Gin.
sub it. Didn't
Yeah.
work.
So, based on that reaction, I think I'm actually gonna pass and not try gin.
Oh, really? Tequila, everyone.
I love tequila.
Do you?
Yeah, tequila.
If you went on Sidemen Tinder, who
Uh-huh.
would you swipe left on?
Is that no or yes? Try not to watch
Let
them
me
ones.
picture the app. Left is yes. Left is... Oh, sorry, we got a Tinder expert over here.
And actually, it's the other way. Swipe right. 'Cause you
Oh,
like.
yeah, swipe right.
Who would have swiped no on? Let's go for that one.
Who would you swipe yes on? Tequila.
Tequila.
Cheers. Actually,
Yum. Tequila's not the worst shot you could take, though.
Oh, that was it good.
it's tough at the top.
Depends on the line. Because if it's really crude and disgusting,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. Do you know
Thank
what? Ethan
God.
would probably say something crude and disgusting, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to
Oh,
get out.
have a day off, Ethan.
Right. Oh, I want to hear the lines.
I feel like you
I
need
wanna
to,
hear
you want
the
to judge the lines.
It's not if I want to bed them or not, because I
Yeah.
don't want to bed any of them. That's an old saying.
I don't want to court any
Yeah,
of them. Okay, it's a good one. Go
Court.
down the line. Who would you let look after Olive on their own?
Oh, that's
Okay,
even harder.
Toby,
Yes.
Victor,
Yes.
Simon Miniminter,
Yes. If Talia was there.
Josh
Talia was
Circa.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're all quite KSI. Ooh, he'd be on a TikTok or something.
I think she'd just really piss him off.
Did
I just feel like I can just imagine him being like, if she's crying again, like, oh, for fuck's sake,
yeah,
man.
door closed.
Yeah.
Got to film a Reddit video.
Oh, he's too busy. No, he's too busy.
Too busy, yeah.
He
He
is
can't
busy.
He was too busy.
Harry rode to shore.
Yes.
Again, he was good with the initial, hello, Olive, nice to meet you.
But did he say it like that? I bet he did.
Yeah, pretty
With
much,
a hand
yeah.
out. Hello.
Pleasure, Olive.
Pretty much. Hello, Olive. How long are they looking after her for?
A
Like,
week.
whole day?
A week.
A week.
Yeah, you're on
we'll
holiday.
start again. None of them. Probably, I'd let Josh look after him for a week, but that's brilliant. He's so nice.
Yeah,
He's
Josh.
so
I
nice.
was going to say dad vibes, but
Dad
we love you,
vibes.
Freya. We literally love you, Freya.
so much. And Freya's there to help as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
she'd be good.
That's funny. A week changed everything for
It was bad
Babe.
enough with a mixer.
I know. I don't fancy it anymore. I think I might start a podcast where we eat like cheese or something.
I'd love that.
Dude,
Invite me back again.
Bro, it's basically like, what's that show? Hot Ones. Perfect. I mean, I personally suck with heat, so I would not fare well on Hot Ones. But if someone invited me to podcast and it was something like this, A, drinking, B, food related, I'd be down no matter what. Like, just provide me with some good drink or food and I'm ready to go.
And
Should we
love
do
I'm
cheese?
such a cheese person.
Like-
wine and cheese.
Yeah,
Ooh, wine
cheese,
and
wine,
cheese.
cheese, wine, cheese, wine. They get stronger as they go. No bit.
Copyright, you heard it here first.
Welcome to Say What You See. So I'll show you a picture,
Alright.
and you have to say one word.
I know,
They've
my
been-
brain's so not good at this type of thing.
They've been chosen
play along.
specifically. They're really good.
Do you know what's funny? I can just see your picture above you.
Everyone says this. Oh, should we do the shot first? May as well.
Yes. Oh, I don't want to do it.
Oh.
Cheers. Oh, it reminds me of being 16 again.
Oh, give me strength.
They're both handling it very well.
Vic.
Oh, no, a word. Just not
It's
his name.
Vic.
First word that comes to your head.
The first word that came to my mind was also Vic. Young.
Star.
Star. Oh, lovely.
Who's that?
Crooked.
Mr. Beast.
He follows me on Instagram.
No way.
Okay, see you in the
One
next
of my
one.
followers said, you know, Mr. Beast follows you. And I
What?
said to Ethan, who's Mr. Beast? I said, apparently he follows me on Instagram.
Who's Mr. Beast?
Yeah, he's got a moustache.
Oh, cute.
Cute. I love her
Okay.
glasses.
Pitbull.
Sus. Why is she looking at me like that?
Okay.
Yeah, she just says the name of the person. I'm weak.
It's like playing Guess Who.
Pitbull.
Worldwide.
Worldwide, nice. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, no. Who's
that?
Save it, Faith.
I'm going to have to save it because I'll get cancelled.
So we see everyone. Yeah. Thank you.
Is that like Ethan's ex or something?
Who are you, Suri? Okay, Jack Daniels, how do you feel about whiskey?
Probably almost killed myself off it once.
What's
so,
she
you know
like?
when you
I
take
hate
your
whiskey.
alcohol from like your parents' cupboard or whatever?
Right.
So I filled up a whole water bottle of whiskey. I didn't know anything about drinking. I thought it was so cool, so I downed like the whole thing. And then I was like passed out, like completely on the drive. And then Dad tried to put me in the car, put me in the car because I was all like jelly. And then he had to drag me home under my arms and then just chucked me in the garden.
Well, we're back to it then. See you in the garden,
God.
Faith.
That's a
Quick
crazy
fire
story.
round.
Something in my head tells me quick fire does not happen in this brain. It's going to be quick fire, slow answer.
Anyway, quick fire round incoming, so that
Take the shot
straight.
first,
Here we
yeah?
go.
Oh,
Slipping through my fingers.
all the time.
Banger song.
I didn't want to swallow that. Normally it's just questions. Today I thought I'll do Ethan versus Olive.
Right.
Okay, so the answer is either Ethan or Olive.
Okay.
Okay, most annoying.
Ethan.
Worst smelling farts.
Ethan.
Oh, best fashion sense.
Olive, hairdresser.
Who's the
True.
cutest?
Olive.
Lovely. Who would you save in a fire?
Olive. He should be able to get himself out. He's 27 years old. She can't fucking walk.
This is true.
I don't know what I
What
was
are you
thinking.
doing? Still sleeping? Grow up. Get yourself out of the fire. I've got a baby to save.
Yeah.
See you, Ethan.
Yeah.
Who do you prefer?
Ah.
It's not the time.
That's That's a hard question.
Gotta be Olive. She's my baby.
Yeah, she is your baby.
And she can't talk yet.
Yeah, true. If she could speak.
The final straw. Okay.
Oh no, it's the final straw. So normally we'd put all the drinks into one. I thought maybe today you could show us your concoction.
I will, but that does sound intriguing. Right.
And we're going to call it Cranarano. Disaronno with cranberry, is that right?
A sprayberry.
A sprayberry.
Asian sprayberry.
What
Yeah,
is
but
that?
there's no Disaronno then, is there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a sprayberry. Harry Phillips, would you like?
Okay. What is the brown liquid? I don't even know what that is. Obviously, we've got also cranberry, which is W. Great mixer. But I don't even know what kind of, like, liquor that is.
To come and have a try.
I kind of want to do the death mix. Let me.
Who's that? Who's that man?
You've got to mix it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, you've not got hardly no mixer.
If you have made it this far, comment down below. Thank you, Harry, for editing this mess. We'll all try it together. Cheers, girls.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See it.
You don't get.
The
Oh, he
concoction
does
would have
get
been
involved.
terrible.
Okay. Yeah, it's paying you now.
It's really nice. Almost like a
Probably do a
cocktail.
bit more mixer, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, you're lacking on the mixer. To be fair.
Have a day off. No, don't. Now we've had the Disaronno. It's time to nominate
Disaronno.
someone to sit where you're sitting.
Do you know who I would think would be fun after they've had a few drinks? Chippo Crimes.
Burnt chip.
Chip.
Love. I would love to.
He'd be
Yeah,
good
that'd
on
be real
this.
funny. He'd be funny.
No, he would.
Good shout.
Chip's
Look in the
always
camera and
pretty
say Chippo Crimes. Come on, see it off.
Chippo Crimes. You need to come and see it off.
Fuck yeah.
Looking at you, sir.
Cheers.
I hope he
Alright,
actually came on.
I can't even.
They did well there. Let's be honest, guys.
Right, Faith, you've had enough. Get out my pub. Take your time, love. Take your time.
What's killing me about this is if they actually both just drank all of that booze over, like, you know, what, an hour or so? Just to get blackout, and then the person just leaves. So, like, do people come on her podcast, get blackout for an hour, and then just go home? Somehow they both seemed pretty fine after drinking a lot of alcohol. We already knew that Becky has a really good tolerance from Chris MD videos, things like that, but I didn't realize Faith was also high tolerance as well. You gotta respect someone being able to just sit down, have that many bevies, and just seem almost the same. I also do wonder if, like, it wouldn't hit them yet, though, because of how fast they're doing it. By the end of the video, maybe a little, but, I mean, they're just drinking a lot fast. Faith is really funny. I feel like she seems like a good fit to Ethan from what I've seen of her via TikTok and now this video. Like, I feel like she's someone who could definitely give it back to Ethan, and you guys know Ethan's such a jokester. And Becky's so fun to see. I'm glad I got to finally check out her main channel and see what she's like on her own page. I just find her to be so naturally funny, and Faith seems pretty naturally funny as well. I enjoyed the vibes between them, and I enjoyed hearing some more stories and insight into Faith and Bez. Since this was my first time watching Becky's channel, please let me know, did you enjoy this? Would you like to see more? And thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for more. I'll see you soon.